You could
All right,
be.
let's take this call. Someone's saying they are this Sam Hyde guy. Let's see if it's him. Sam?
Hey,
What's up?
what's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Not so good.
What happened?
Want to guess?
Hello?
Show's canceled. Not so good.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
Are you?
I'm sorry to hear anyone's doing not good.
Didn't
All right.
you want the show?
What's that?
You there?
I'm here.
Didn't you
It's
want the show canceled?
I didn't really have a strong feeling about it either way. The only shows I don't want canceled are my own.
Didn't you campaign against our show? Didn't you talk to people to tell them you didn't like the show?
Nope. Sam, I've talked about this for the past 3 weeks on the show. I've been very honest and forthright about my experience with the show and with your audience, and that's really all I have to say about it. I've been pretty straightforward about it. I'm sorry that impression exists online from a bunch of Reddit posts and fantasy.
You've been pretty supportive of the effort to get the show pulled down. Because why? Because
How
it's
so?
racist. Because I wore blackface, which Sarah Silverman does 10 times a year.
How did I, but there's no evidence of me doing anything that there's no. What have I been doing? It's all innuendo and hearsay.
I've heard reliable people say that you were instrumental. That Judd Apatow went to talk to Adult Swim to ask for it to be pulled down. You've been supportive.
The last time I talked to Judd Apatow was at the Bridesmaids release party.
You've been supportive of your buddy Brett Gelman.
Yeah,
who has
exactly. The word buddy is key here. I'm supportive of whatever he wants to do. He said he doesn't want to he doesn't want to make shows for Adult Swim anymore, not just because of your show, but because of their issues with women, and I've got my own thoughts about that. People were asking me what I thought. Hold on, let me finish my thought. When people were asking me what I thought about Gelman making his statement, I said I support my friend because I support whatever he wants to do. And then I said, I'm not going to, because they're saying, why don't you quit too? So I'm not going to fucking quit. That's stupid. That's all I said.
Shouldn't absolutely be employing more women, though? Shouldn't you be?
We employ a shitload of women. We employ a shitload of women. Half the people on the Decker show right now are women. And we work every day to get more women shows on the air. We pitch shows with women. We bring women in. So we do what we can do.
The thing about Brett Gelman is he didn't leave because he didn't leave anything.
He didn't leave anything. He didn't have any shows there.
He left because they weren't buying his shows because they sucked, because they were weird. Dinner in America is weird. It's uncomfortable to watch, and it's not funny. It's not insightful.
Okay.
Nobody is also.
All righty then.
That's why.
Sounds good. Very well said. All right. Very interesting perspective there. Hey, Jeff. I'm going to say he hung up. Sam, you back?
Hey. What's up, dude?
Where are you calling from anyway? Are you in Boston or something like that?
No, I'm in Fall River.
Where's that?
It's an hour south of Boston.
All right. Cold?
It's a little chilly.
So we were yelling at each other, and then I guess you got cut off or hung up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, I didn't hang up.
I don't want to get the impression. I don't want to get the impression here that I hung up on you.
You didn't hang up on me?
I did not. How could you? How could you suggest that?
I don't. Sorry, Tim. So listen, the deal with Brett Gelman is nobody liked his shit. Like, that's why he left. It's not because he was taking a stand. It was because no one was paying for his bad ideas.
Okay.
And so on the way out, he decided to really burn them as good as he could and make it some sort of social justice hero stand. But he's not. he would do anything for money. That guy Brett Gelman would do anything for a $40,000 check, man.
Okay,
he would do literally anything.
He'd do anything. That's the news coming in from Falls River. Sam Hyde reporting in that Brett Gelman.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not in Glendale. I'm not in Echo Park. I'm not in a posh LA neighborhood. I don't have that kind of money.
Glendale is not what you think it is, my friend. It is working class.
Okay.
Working class,
all right,
man.
Yeah, you live in you have a working class environment around you. I get it.
I work hard every day. I work hard every day.
Yeah, you work hard at getting people's shows taken off the air. That's real great.
Listen, Sam, why don't you tell your audience? Why don't you tell your audience that it's a fiction, it's a fantasy that's completely delusional thinking to think that I have that kind of power or that I have that kind of interest.
No, you do have that kind of power because you're making.
Well, half of your audience tells me that I'm irrelevant and that I'm finished and I'm worthless. And then that in the next breath they tell me that I'm pulling strings and running the show, that I'm Mr. Hollywood. So it can't be both.
Hey,
it can't be both,
Mr.
buddy.
Hollywood. Mr. Hollywood, half of my audience tells me I'm irrelevant and whatever you just said.
So you don't believe it. So I'm trying to tell you the honest. All I do is tell you the truth. All I do is tell the truth. I am not making any decisions on what shows get picked up or what shows get canceled at Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. How many shows do you make for Adult Swim? How many shows are you making for them yourself personally and through Absolutely? What is it, 10? What are you making, 15 shows right now? Holy shit.
I think we have made 4.
Okay, so you are a big deal at that network. You're not an irrelevant non-player.
I agree.
That you say
I agree.
People listen to you.
I agree.
So I have heard that you campaigned to get our show taken off the air.
That is wrong, Sam, and listen to me. It is wrong. Now, I have expressed, like I've said on this show many times, I have expressed to people there and to people around me that I've been, attacked online by people in your name. I don't know if it's you or whoever it is, but it's people saying, fine, it's not you, but it's people over and over again, a coordinated, consistent, nasty, violent, death threats, all that shit coming at me. And all I've ever said to anybody about the subject was, well, that audience, has like, an issue. That has an issue that doesn't seem to be dealing with. So
no, the coordinated attacks against you are a result of you expressing anti-Trump sentiments and expressing these egalitarian, all-inclusive, open borders, and that has nothing to do with our show. That's not related. So
okay, well, it's been said in the name
the hell that you have brought screaming down upon your head has to do with your song "I'm a Cuck." It has nothing to do with me or my show.
But
so
Sam. That song was written after months and months of people calling me every name that I said in that song. That didn't come out of nowhere. That's just a reaction.
Not my fault.
I know. I'm not saying it's your fault. And like I said, I've never said to any of the people that we both know what they should do or what I'm going to do if they don't do something. Do you understand?
Right. Well, you stood by. Listen, if
I stand by my work and the work that we produce. Have you ever heard me talk about Robot Chicken? Have you ever heard me talk about anything else? So
if one of my friends was actively campaigning to get a younger guy's show taken off the air, I would tell him to chill out. I would say, that's not the way to do it. It's like cheating in the war of ideas. It's like being a tattletale and using ideas of thought to get your point across. It's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up that my show was taken off, that our show was taken off because it's politically incorrect and it's something that would have flown, 10 years ago. It would have been fine. It's fucked up.
Well, I'm sorry, dude. I've had shows canceled. Everyone gets shows canceled. You can feel bad about it. Pick yourself up. Make more shit.
I'm blacklisted. I'm not canceled. I'm blacklisted. You know what that means, right?
Well, listen. This is not my fault. This is not my fault, Sam. Okay.
All right.
Nothing to do with it. This is
the
choices.
I hope you enjoy life.
Okay. Damn, I try to enjoy. My back is killing me. I've gained a lot of weight. I've got my daughter has a cold right now. I'm not walking on clouds every day.
Dude, I can't afford health insurance. What the fuck are you talking about? Your back hurts. Get my show back.
Okay, I'm gonna get your show back, Sam.
All right.
Well, geez, be careful out there.
That ambulance is coming for you.
Jesus Christ, Sam, you got to be more
Tim,
careful out there.
I hope shit starts going better for you. Try not to.
Wait a minute.
Try not to get too fucked up.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
No, I mean I'm sorry that you're having a bad time, and I know back pain is pretty bad, so I hope you're not getting too fucked up about it.
Well, thank you. And listen, let me just say this, Sam. I think that if you guys seem to have a very voracious audience that cares very much about what you do,
dude. You pissed off Poll. You pissed off 4chan and 8chan with your cucking. That's not us. That has nothing to do with us.
Okay,
our audience is not fucking with you.
Okay, well, they say they are you, so I don't know how to differentiate. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, because I'm a famous school shooter. That's why.
All right, listen. I think you should. You and the audience can make you guys can make your own shit. This is the time where you guys can. Why do you need Adult Swim? Why do you need anybody? Your audience is ready. Your audience is ready to. You have an army, dude.
All right, I'm gonna hire Absolutely to produce my show.
Well, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
You should quit Adult Swim too, Tim.
Well, this is what I said when Gelman pulled that move.
They're anti-woman, aren't they?
But don't you understand?
You should take it. Dude, they're not hiring women. You got to take a stand. Now's the time.
Sam. See, the problem with me is that I am a nuanced, moderate guy. So I don't fall into. I'm not partisan in the way that I'm not an extreme guy. So if Gelman's going to say you know what I mean? And that's fine. You clearly are. Gelman clearly is. That's not who I am.
Gelman's an extreme money grabber and attention whore. He would do fucking anything for $40,000. I guarantee it.
That's the guarantee, folks. We have the guarantee. The guarantee has been established. Brett Gelman will do anything for $40,000.
You want to bet?
I bet you that he won't do anything for $40,000. How about that?
All right, man.
All right, take care.
Okay, bye.
All right, fairly civil conversation with Sam Hyde there.